What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to I Am's Vision Station. I hope that everybody's having a wonderful day or night wherever you are. Thank you for your likes and subscription. They are very much appreciated. So, we're going to look into the energy of Taurus. We are currently in, we are 3 minutes shy away from Scorpio's energy, which is the opposite of Taurus energy. But I think some of y'all Tauruses are in the energy of Scorpio, okay? That's y'all sister, okay? And the reason why I'm saying that is because it looks like you might just be cutting some more motherfuckers the fuck off, okay? Yeah, it looked like you could be in the process or have already in the last week, okay? Because that was the last time I visit your energy, okay? Yeah, in the last few weeks or whatever, okay? Let me put do not disturb. I don't want nobody disturbing me, okay? I think it's annoying when somebody's doing a message and the phone rings during the message. I really do think that's weird. But anyway, yeah, some of y'all starting to notice people for who they truly are, okay, as usual. Okay, and some of us, it takes a little bit of time. And for those who are wiser, okay, we understand that it doesn't need to take more than 3 times. Some of us within the next hour, a few seconds or whatever, some of us can smell, okay, because, Taurus is per se, okay, and those of you who have Taurus placements, okay, take it how it resonate. Energies can be interchangeable, okay. But, Taurus usually can smell some bullshit before it even hits the fan. Okay, yeah, a lot of times we can, as long as we don't have a bunch of karmics in our energy, okay? Including us, because we could be karmics as well to ourselves. Okay, let's keep that together, because that's something that I realized here as well. Some of us could be around other energies that's like us, and they mirror some of our toxic energy, okay? That's what I've been noticing here as well. Also, some of you have been warning people about your energy not being nothing to fuck around playing with, okay? Some people actually have here recently, in the recent past, okay, the real near recent past, have fucked around and found out, whether it was physically, spiritually, or verbally, okay? Some of you just ignored the fuck out of people because, some people I don't get, a lot of Tauruses, okay, we come straight forward and tell you what the hell is really going on. We don't sugarcoat nothing. We come straight forward, just depending on who it is, because we, some of us are considering, we understand that there are other energies, some energies who are extremely sensitive, okay? And those, some of those you have to cut the fuck off too, because, like all the crying and shit really, like Taurus, some of you have been given to some of those Crimea River fucking energies, okay? That just complain about every fucking thing. Nothing is ever a fucking enough, okay? Nothing ever is. Especially if it's somebody who is regularly doing something, genuinely or whatever. Maybe should I say this? There are some energies that Taurus have been, you all Tauruses have been dealing with, that just expect every single body to be every single type of way. Now, Tauruses can be that way as well. Okay, let's just keep it real. I think the majority of people on the earth expect people to be a particular way. Okay, at all times. Speaking of that, Taurus, I'm going to share your story today, because there was some wild shit going on today while I was out there being adventurous, okay? I was in my Sagittarius energy today, okay? here lately, some of you possibly have been in your Sagittarius energy as well. Just shooting the shit, just doing something family for yourself, okay? Just not giving a fuck about nothing, but just taking care of you and only you, okay? So today I went shopping. I decided to take myself on a little date. I did, I treated myself very well today for the very first time in a long time, okay? In a long time. I just took that risk. I got tired of being in the environment that I be in on a regular basis. I got tired of looking at the same motherfuckers every day, okay? And I decided to go on my own little adventure, okay? So while I was out there were a mixture of energies. Some were pretty good, okay? Even though I was by myself most of the time. And when I got like around certain energy, like when I got on the bus, it got a little rowdy, it was mixed. But on my second trip, because there was 2 trips I had to make in one going to, okay? Where I sat down and ate. I got on Bigo and made a food review, okay? It turned out very well, okay? I gave the restaurant a heads up so they'll make sure that my shit was okay. Okay, well, I'm just saying. Everything turned out well. However, before I got there, this older lady, she's not a hood type of chick, okay? Maybe she's from the suburbs, it seemed like it. Okay, maybe she just happened to just catch the bus today. And this youngin', okay, a YN, that's what y'all call them, was with a few other YNs, okay? Now, I didn't hear anything because I had my headset on. I was having I was listening to Kevin Ross. Love in the middle. See, I was listening to good, soothing music. I'm not paying nobody no mind on the bus. But this lady and the YNs was sitting in the back now. Now, she must didn't know, because if you're an older person, you ain't no need of you sitting in the back of the bus, okay? Because that's where all the rowdy YNs, the rowdy people sit in the back for the most part. We know this from riding the school bus, okay? Okay, she's sitting back there, and the YN apparently was talking out his mouth terrible, okay? Saying little weird ass stuff, sexually and stuff, and it was children on the bus. Now, speaking of that, on the first ride, before that ride, I experienced that. Like, this guy, it was a bunch of children on the bus with their parents, and this guy kept yelling out something about fentanyl, and I was like, don't you see these children on the bus? You need to get shut the fuck up with that shit. That's why I kept telling him, don't be talking like that. And we got children on the bus. Now, clearly this man was out of his damn mind, okay? However, I ain't give a fuck, okay? See, it didn't escalate into a big situation, but everyone on the bus agreed with me. That was the difference between my situation and this other lady's situation. It turned into a huge argument to the point where everybody had on headsets, but everybody looked like, what the fuck? All we heard was a whole bunch of arguing, and it got so bad that the bus driver had to interrupt the situation. Now, the moon is in Scorpio right now, so yeah, and we is in Libra energy. So I see where there is a lot of energies that are like trying to instill balance, trying to bring balance into fruition by force, okay? But this lady and this YN got into it very bad, and this was a young YN, and he claimed that he's so grown and this, and he could say whatever he wanted to say, and it was kids on the bus and stuff like that. It was a bunch of young children, young teenagers and stuff on the bus as well. But when the bus driver, the bus driver got on both on the bus driver, like, well, both of y'all, all y'all can get the fuck off the bus right now, goddamn it, okay? And the lady that was the older lady was like, well, he need to learn how to speak to people. She said, we don't speak like that where I come from, this and that. And all I had to do was look down at her nails, and she had the most perfect. She had the most perfect gel manicure I've seen in a long ass time, okay? So I was like, yeah, this lady don't take that shit. She come from a well brought up family, okay? It seemed like it to me, okay? The way, and I be on that same thing. I was thinking I was on her side, but I ain't say nothing. For some reason, Spirit guy was like, don't say shit. Keep on pretending that you listening to your music. Okay, I did get a little recording of it. Okay, and the YN behind me, he was like, yeah, he was signaling me like, yeah, record. But see, I ain't want to do that. Like, I don't like recording like instances in my hometown because I think it's stupid, especially. But I was doing it for the just in case somebody was getting ready to put their hands, even though it had like cameras on the bus. But sometimes they don't get the full angle. I was like, I hope this young man don't put his hands on that lady or nothing like that. But anyway, so I started recording, and then I hid the recorder with my hand because I ain't want nobody's face on there, but you could hear what was going on. And so once the bus driver was like, the bus driver was like, y'all, both of y'all can get off the bus, blah, blah, blah. And the lady was like, well, he shouldn't be talking like that in the bus. He was talking about private parts and all that. And I was thinking to myself, why did you repeat what he was saying? Like, it was bad enough if you were saying that he was speaking like that. Don't repeat what he was saying. Like, that's what I was thinking. But I ain't say nothing. This was the one time I kept her damn mouth shut, okay? Oh, shit, I'm glad I listened to my spirit guys, okay? Because if I had jumped in there, it could have turned, because I know me. The whole bus would have been flipped out. It would have been a whole nother situation, okay? So Spirit guy was like, shut your ass up, I am, okay? So the bus driver explained to the lady, she was like, that's a grown man. I can't stop him from cussing. But I'm like, well, if you can stop her from saying whatever she wanted to say to him, then you the bus driver. You supposed to be like, young man, you ain't supposed to, don't be talking like that on this damn bus. Ain't no profanity. And then that, don't you see these children now? If she was a real leader, okay? See, she's thinking about her life. She's not thinking about right or wrong. She's thinking about, well, he can do whatever she want to do. But it made it made the mature woman feel some kind of way. And I know I felt that shit. Okay, because if I put myself in her shoes, I was like, well, shit. This remind me of the many times that I tried to take up for a group of people, knowing that somebody was in the wrong, and then that shit backfired on me. Like, I ain't think I think the lady should, she did, voice her opinion about him doing whatever, but she basically said that he could do whatever the fuck he wanted to do, and it wasn't, she basically shot down the other lady, and I was like, that don't even make no sense. So, the lady, the mature lady, moved up front and sat up next to me. It's weird how certain people, like, I notice certain people feel comfortable and feel safe sitting next to me for some reason. I don't know, but that's just normally how it is, right? So she sat up next to me in the front. And the YN, he shut the fuck up or whatever eventually. And then, before that, a man had his newborn baby back there. Like for real, like, y'all ain't got no respect. Y'all YNs y'all need to cut that shit out, bro. I know y'all don't give a fuck, okay, about nobody else but you and rah, rah, rah. I wish y'all take that fucking energy and use that shit against the fucking government and shit like that instead of using it against other people. That's like you know what I'm saying? Don't stop disrespecting grown ass fucking people. Like, I swear almost it took everything in me not to jump up and be like, you need to shut your bitch ass up, okay? That's what I really wanted to say to this dude, okay? Because you talking to a real grown ass woman. This is a woman you're speaking to, and it's a black woman that you're speaking to. I was so pissed off, thinking that I stayed calm though. By the grace of God, Okay, I stayed calm. Okay, but yeah, that is part of what I was going through today. And then on my way back, right, these little young girls on that bullshit, yelling, screaming to the top of their lungs. They want to beat this girl up. And Thomas, one girl was like, "You doing her hand like this and shit." Thomas, don't put your hands on my hair and all this. Then they kept getting back and forth on the bus, and I'm looking at the bus driver like, "Is you gonna pull the fuck off? Like, really though? You just gonna sit there and just let these women keep doing this weird ass shit?" So then they jump off the bus and run all the way over to another bus. I said, Lord, I remember that when I was coming up, bro. They probably gonna catch, they probably caught somebody and tore her tail up at the bus stop or some weird ass shit. And it just took me back to what happened to me when I was a teenager. A bunch of little young ass girls fussing and fighting and banking or beating up on one person. That's what this was about. I said, man, and this person probably older than them, but look young. I said, man, that's what I was dealing with today. So some of y'all could have been witnessing this today, and some of y'all could have been involved in some of this stuff here lately. But that's all in that moon shit. That the weird, there's a portal that's open right now. Okay, I think it's been open since the 23rd. I think it ends on the 29th. It's wild out here. Okay, so it's amazing that I was even I just had the energy to go out, and I had a wonderful time despite all that was going on. Okay, yeah. So some of y'all could have experienced a lot of that back and forth energy, that rah energy. That was the most energy of that I've seen in years. Okay, I was just like, wow. Okay, luckily I'm glad I had my headset. Okay, I'm glad that, I am in a space where I'm spiritually connected more than I used to when I was younger. Okay, because, oh man. But anyway, y'all, let's see what else. What's the overall energy other than what I just expressed? Okay. Moon in Scorpio. It is 8:14 p.m. where I am. Ace of Swords. Woo. A lot of cutthroat shit going on, okay? Spirit guides coming out with the truth. Speaking the truth. Finding out the truth. Why I keep hearing it click? Hold on for a second. Shoot, I talked to y'all for 17 minutes, 18 minutes. God damn. Before I even started the message, it's gonna be a long one, I guess. Okay, so yeah, we got the Ace of Swords as your overall card, and then we got the Hermit. So maybe the truth is hiding in plain sight, or maybe the truth is finally about to come out, or somebody shining light on the truth. Okay. Some of y'all could be dealing with a Virgo, okay? Some of y'all could be dealing with, or in the energy of Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, okay? Okay, I gotta do Libra. Libra been on my mind for the last few days. Oh yeah, today is Libra's day as well for with Taurus, because y'all is Venus, okay? If y'all notice, I do most of my messages on the day of I line the messages up on their days. Okay. So today is Friday. Today is Taurus and Libra's day, Venus. Okay. So y'all look for those two. If you're looking for Libra normally comes after this. But it just depends, okay? It depends on when I'm led, okay, to do certain messages. Sometimes I skip a message and then go back to it, depending on, if I feel like something is going on with that energy, then I'll go back to it or whatever, okay? It's not always in order, okay? Just letting you know that. And let me say thank you for your likes and your subscriptions again. I do appreciate them. Okay, so we got the Ace of Swords here. Okay, so let's move forward. You took enough of your time. I know y'all was kind of like, what in the hell's going on? I am over there. But I had to tell y'all that story. I had to give y'all a nice old, some examples about what's been going on, okay, out there in the world. It's crazy out there, okay? I didn't realize how crazy it was, okay? Especially around this time. And, you know, with the holidays coming up and everything, whew, it's getting nice and interesting, okay? Just stay safe, okay? And stay focused on what you got going on, okay? Taurus. You could have Taurus, sun, moon, or rising, okay? Doesn't matter. You also could be a cross watcher as well, okay? This could be for you directly, Taurus, or an associate of yours, somebody close to you, or somebody close to the people that is close to you. Okay? Just keep that in mind. Take what resonates and leave the rest for somebody else. Okay? Do not force any of this into your life. Okay? We got King of Swords in the reverse. I see that. Then we got Taurus in the reverse, Empress. So somebody is Gemini energy, okay? Somebody could be gossiping about you, Taurus, okay? Could be Gemini energy, but it also could be a Libra and Aquarius. We got Ace of Swords here. Some of y'all could have told the truth about a King of Swords, okay? And they talking shit about you, okay? It's time for you to spend some time to yourself, okay? By yourself. Some of y'all could have did that today, okay? You could be a Libra as well. Just keep that in mind. But this Empress here and this deck is mainly focused on Taurus. Okay, some of y'all have been spending too much time caring for others. Time to self-love. Okay, balance. You deserve the same care and attention you give to others. So some of y'all, while you were trying to help yourselves, okay, you were also doing things for other people, maybe more so other people than yourself. Okay, so yeah, it's crazy how you do so much shit for other people, but then they talk shit right behind your damn back. Like, what the fuck is there to talk? Why the fuck you can't say what the hell you got to say to Taurus's face? I'm just trying to figure that out. Why you gotta do it behind your back? Why do they gotta do it behind your back? Okay, because when you say what you got to say, you don't do it behind their back unless I mean, you probably do, but I'm pretty sure that a lot of you ain't got no problem saying it to their face as well. Okay, let's make this an equal opportunity fuck. Okay, I'm just saying. They ain't got no problem taking nothing in front of your face, so why not say the truth? Let the truth be heard. Okay, like really, let's not play around. Okay. Being superficial, playing people against one another. Okay, this could be a Gemini. We got Gemini really. Ooh, Gemini energy. Y'all could be dealing with a Gemini. Somebody is really up in their head about they treated you fucked up. We got Ace of Pentacles here towards Virgo, Capricorn. Some of you could be getting a new job, or somebody is mad that you could be getting a new job. We got Knight of Swords here. This could be a family situation as well. Somebody is unhappy about somebody getting a new job, possibly. Okay, or somebody is mad about maybe somebody. Oh, I know what it is. Y'all could have been dealing with a Gemini in the past, and you could have did something to help this person out in the past, and they pissed off. They regret helping you. They could have helped you move forward with a job or something, and they pissed off because with their controlling fucking ass with the King of Swords in the reverse. We got, look, Knight of Swords. They pissed off that you got away from their ass, okay? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, okay? Could have helped you get a job or something like that, or help you get out of a situation with a Gemini, and they pissed the fuck off. This is in your past energy. They pissed off because they probably in a situation they can't get out of because they treated Taurus so bad. Yeah. So instead of them being grateful for what you done for them, even though they're in a messed up situation, but you had to leave what they thought that you was just going to stay there and continue to allow them to take advantage of you or treat you like shit. Okay, is that what this is? And this could be family as well. Because the family, they probably don't even know the whole truth and nothing but the truth. However, this Ace of Swords right here, they could be finding that out, finding out the real truth about what happened, okay? Yeah, because they could have, you know, in the past, like somebody could have been like, this Gemini, okay, could have been lying and all that type of shit, talking shit about you to the family or whatever, right? Okay, they could have lied about you about a job as well, like lied on you about your job or on a job, okay? And this could have been a family situation involved as well. Or they could have been acting in the Knight of Swords, okay? Acting like a little bitch nigga or a female, okay? But I'm saying, yeah, either way, okay? Shit. Yeah, they could have been lying and talking shit about you and stuff like that. But if this is a family situation right here, the family is really knowing what the hell is going on, okay? The truth is really coming out about what's really going on. Okay, this could have happened 3 years ago. I see 3 cards here. We got Wheel of Fortune, 3 swords here. Oh, this is all in the gold. Yeah, baby. Gemini can't even come through with the fuckery. They thought they was going to be able to do so, but no. They're not going to be able to. They're not going to be able to fuck with you, okay? All this is in the... Ooh, we got Wheel of Fortune. They trying to come up off of you again. It's like they haven't learned their lesson. Okay, they're trying to come off again, but they look, they're heartbroken. They got all types of knives in their heart. Okay, or maybe they are having a situation happen to them that involves their health. Okay. They got the devil in them. That's what y'all be saying in church. This person got the devil in them. We got Wheel of Fortune, 3 of Swords, 4 of Swords in the reverse. That's Libra energy. Some of y'all could have been dealing with a Libra too. Some of these energies could be people that you was dealing with that's involved. Okay, some of this may have something to do with energies involved, mixture, or that's attached to this Gemini. Okay, that these the energies, this is what they're going through. Okay, then we got the World, and then we got the Magician, and we got the Gemini here in the end. Okay, they won't trying to be patient, like they really. That's what the truth is. See, the Ace of Swords, this is the overall energy, right? And this is the story. So they're going to find out that this damn dummy wasn't patient. They weren't being patient enough. Okay? They was causing all kinds of problems. That's what they're going to find out. Okay? That's exactly what they got. At the end of the day, it's about... They couldn't help themselves, okay? They not fully prepared for in a practical and logical way. They wasn't acting logical or practical. They was acting like, you know, a spoiled brat, okay? They was being super manipulative, because that's what a King of Swords is in the reverse, okay? They was being fickle ass. They was being a jackass, an asshole, okay? Using words to wound people, gossiping, being superficial, playing one person against the other. Okay, and having real messed up opinions about the people that are trying to help him. So this ain't just you, Taurus. This is other people involved. So there's other people stepping up and telling exactly what happened. Okay, somebody wasn't being patient. Okay, for the situation to work out properly. No, they wanted to hurry up and do things on their own. Try to do things on their own. That's how they end up in the freaking 5 of Pentacles. Okay, now they mad or they regretting. Well, you ain't want to learn your lesson, Gemini. I'm sorry, it is what it is. You did not want to learn your lesson. And I guarantee you was warned multiple times, okay? You was warned multiple times, okay? Somebody, Taurus, you had to stand your ground, or somebody feeling like they might have need to stand their ground and face their challenges. Something could be coming back around, okay, for them or for a Leo. Okay, a Leo could have been involved as well. I don't think this you right here, Taurus. Okay, somebody else probably was dealing with this person, and maybe they're realizing that they're dealing. Yeah, there's a Leo that could be involved in the future, that, you know, they need to stand up for themselves, okay, and do what's best for them. Okay, I'm looking like this is you witnessing. This is me telling you the message from the spirit guys. This is you. Look, this is an observance for you, Taurus. This is not you mixed up in it. Okay, this is you finding out what the fuck is going on behind the scenes, pretty much. Okay, Taurus, this ain't got shit. This is you finally getting your justice for what the fuck you went through in the past. Okay, Taurus here, yeah. These are people that was fucking with you for all these years that's finally getting their goddamn justice. Getting justice, or whichever way you want to say it, okay? These people is paying and regretting, they're regretting how they treated you, okay? When you did everything you could do. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing else you could do about it. Like, what they expect you to do? Just stick around for the fuckery? Like, really? You went through straight hell. Okay? Straight fucking hell. You lost, it looked like to me, you lost every damn thing fucking around with these people. Okay? We got Ace of Wands in the reverse. We got Sagittarius here. Okay? This is about relationships, partnerships. Okay? The family is suffering. Okay, suffering, having tower moments. Okay, there's some changes that needs to take place because of this shit. Okay, these people weren't thinking about this shit before when they was doing all the fucking dirt. They weren't thinking about this. Look, Taurus, all you gotta do, Taurus, all the fuck you gotta do is sit back and watch the show. Baby, we look, I got popcorn over there. You want some? Literally. I got some popcorn. You want some? Stop playing with me here. Yeah. So, okay, let me see. Yeah, these people ain't had no common sense. Just, but they said that something was wrong with you, really. They said something was wrong with you. Queen of Wands, Leo energy, Temperance. There's a Leo. Leo is involved. See, shit is coming back to... Look, what Malcolm X said? The chickens is coming back home to roost. See, the motherfuckers, there's a Leo that sold you out. A Leo sold you out. Now, they ain't got no damn balance in their fucking life. They're in fear. Okay, I'm just saying. We got Temperance in the reverse. Okay. They could be having psychological issues with somebody. Or they could be suffering themselves from some type of psychological issues. Where they was part of the reason why all this shit was going on as well. You could have helped them out. Too. We got the sun in the reverse. Leo. The undercover hater. Frenemy. Okay. This is somebody that possibly you was cool with. Okay. This Leo needs to come forward. They didn't express themselves properly. According to this deck, just saying it properly, okay? Yeah, they didn't do what they were supposed to do, okay? They was half-assing shit, okay? They getting their ass spanked now because they was part of the group. Yep, we got the Moon card in reverse, everything coming out. Six of Pentacles. Somebody needs to recruit after a loss of confusion, and this is your energy here. The secrets is out about how these damn people treated you. They used you, took your money and every damn thing. Yep. You is in a situation, or this is you trying to find a peace of mind, or this is what you need to find, or this is what you're looking for. Okay? That's your mental. This is you. Like mentally, like shit. I ain't giving nobody else nothing. Fuck that. I ain't got shit else to give. Okay? Don't come to me asking me for a goddamn thing. I ain't got it. Anything you see me with is because I did it. Okay? Because I did it for me. I didn't do this. I didn't work my ass off and make this money for you. Okay? Let's keep that real. Everybody sniffing around. Oh, they see Taurus with some new shit. They see Taurus eating good. They see this and then the other. But your ass, but you was over there talking shit about Taurus though. You was over there talking shit about Taurus. Taurus ain't shit. Taurus this, Taurus that. Look at Taurus. What the fuck? This and that about Taurus. You want to beat up Taurus. You want to fight Taurus. You talking shit about Taurus. You stealing from Taurus. Fuck you thought this was. Yeah, spirit guys, man. Spirit guys is tap dancing on these motherfuckers straight up. Ace of Cups. See, they tried to come at you with this bullshit too. That damn Ace of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Somebody could have tried to come close to you, okay, but you turned them down. Okay, or you ain't looking for no damn love at this time. You focus on your money. Okay, you're focused on you. You focusing on loving you. Okay, because when I see this Ace of Cups in the reverse, that's inwards. That's not giving. That's not giving. That's receiving love. Okay, within. That's you loving yourself. Okay? Fuck that. These damn dummies. They really thought, see, Taurus is about love. Venus, okay? Venus is a planet of love, beauty. Yeah, we about that money. Okay? Taurus about that money. This and then the other. However, shit. Like, we know how to give ourselves love, too. Stop playing with me. Fuck you talking about. Hell yeah, the Chariot. Yeah, you ain't looking for this shit. You going about your own fucking business, bro. You focus on your damn money. You don't even have, some of y'all ain't even got the ambition for no fucking money. You know what I'm saying? Like, really? You ain't trying to, you is not looking for no damn love. You is not looking for that. You getting the fuck on. You is not, this Cancer as well, okay? A Cancer could be trying to fuck with you as well. Okay? Yeah, a Cancer could be trying to get at you. Look, this is you right here. You like, there's nothing you can do for me that I can't do for myself. Clock that T. Ooh, boy, Shamar, why you come up in my head like that? Some of you could be looking for love, though. So let's see what's going on for those of you who are, okay, attached. You are either attached or single, okay? But then that. Taurus said, man, fuck that shit. Taurus ain't, Is there anything else to be said, okay? Shoot. Taurus like, bro, ain't nobody looking for no damn love, cause I love my damn self. I know what time it is. Taurus, you see that shit? Ain't nothing. The spirit guys ain't got nothing to say. Taurus, spirit guys say shit. Taurus said it. I ain't gotta say nothing after that. Ooh, ooh, boy, they justice is something else. When the damn tables is turned out, this son of a bitch, bruh. These people be doing shit and they be thinking that they really be thinking that they're not gonna get what the fuck they put out. So they was trying to keep you from getting your transformation. Yep, they mad as hell because you have the balls to decide for yourself. They mad as a bitch. Just like I kind of said in the beginning with this Gemini, Gemini is mad as hell that you got away from them. That you had the smarts and the balls to overcome their controlling ass, manipulative ass, narcissistic ways. They mad as fuck. We got embodiment. Now is the time to make your mark in the world. You decide what feels right to you. Embody your leadership power and create your world out of your deepest desires. So now I think this what some of y'all is actually moving towards, okay? You ain't thinking about these damn clowns, okay? This is just a word on the block type of shit right here, Taurus. Ain't nothing for you to worry about, okay, baby? Okay, yeah. Ain't nothing for you to worry about. Look, you can just sit back and watch this ego medicine. You see everything from above, or this is the spirit guide seeing everything from above. They saw exactly what the hell happened, how these people treated you and every damn thing. They thought this shit wasn't gonna come back on their ass, but it did, got it, and it is. Okay, as we speak, these people these people thought you was a damn joke. And some of them still think you a joke. Some of them just so damn dumb. They gonna keep on doing the same old dumb ass shit, okay? But they gonna get that long time. And you know what I mean? They keep, and sometimes, everybody gonna get that time. However, everybody's time is different, okay? Profound connection to the Creator and the heavenly realms, okay? As the eagle soars high above the earth, it has the ability to see things from a higher perspective. Courage and stamina are filling your life. You have the ferocity to right injustice and wrongs done to you or to others. Hey, okay, this is the time to face fear and overcome it. Go on an inner journey and imagine that you're an eagle. Feel the power of your wings, the clarity of your eyesight, and the power of your talons. As you do this, be aware of the energy of majestic eagle filling you. Okay, some of y'all could be seeing eagles and shit, or hawks, or wherever, depending on where you live, flying all around. You just happen to look up and you like, wow, that could be a spirit guide watching you, watching what's going on. Yeah. Okay, Taurus. So I'm going to end this message right here. Okay. You keep on keeping on with the chariot. Okay. All right. Keep going. Put a 1 in the chat, or keep saying the chat. Put a 1 in the comments if this helped you any. Okay, Taurus. Hit the like button, and thank you for your subscriptions as well if this resonated with you in any way, shape, or form. Okay. All right. So y'all stay safe and keep allowing the spirit guides to guide you. Okay. And I'll see you next time. Y'all take care of yourself. Peace.